What's poppin'?
Got any help? Got more stuff?
I think we're good.
Very cool. Good.
We're good.
What's up, bro?
What's good, guys? Hello.
1, 2. That's how we do it. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay, you go first. We're gonna go counter. Hey, how you doing? Do you have a card?
No.
Go ahead. We're gonna go counterclockwise.
My card says, start each day with a grateful, happy heart.
Did you do that today? What's your card?
Don't give so much of yourself. You disappear.
Woo!
That applies to you.
Some people in this room feel like it applies to her.
Yes, that is very much accurate.
My name is Tito. My card says, give up the short-term comfort for the long-term win. Be patient and stay focused.
What are some short-term comforts that you feel you may have given up for a long-term win this year in 2020?
I would say sitting around the house, especially in a time of like quarantine, where it's like, okay, everybody stays home. Like you see me and the other TAs, like we come here, we choose to come here. It's not, we weren't forced by Ian or Rudy. They asked us, are you comfortable with coming and still being able to pour into these youth even during this time? So I gave up the short-term comfort of sitting at home and not having to do anything for the long-term win of giving you guys a better opportunity in the future, a better opportunity to express yourself now, whether it's through the piano I teach some of you, or maybe it's sitting in the studio and helping you guys record your songs, or helping you guys even sit on the side and write your songs. You know, any little thing for me is a big win for you guys in the long term, because now that's a new skill that you have. You now have experienced some more discipline in something you might not normally have wanted to do before or even thought was possible.
You have to fill up your cup so you could continue filling others.
That's like putting your mask on the plane.
Yeah, I thought about not going to my workouts this week so that I could be here earlier and hang out with you guys earlier, but I'm staying committed. And I said to myself, it's important for me to work out because even though I feel tired, I feel more energized throughout the day and I feel better about myself. I know I'm being productive for my body, so I'll be in a better mood when I come and talk to you guys because I know I'm doing stuff for me, so I can talk to you about you needing to do stuff for you. Otherwise, I'm just a hypocrite. So I was wondering, would you like to do a football charity initiative where we maybe ask some people like Zoe Dollars and some other people to come and play a game of flag football with you guys?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And we charge $10 and then we promote it. How come you guys don't want to be on the same team? But do you see how I'm giving you ideas? This is how you ideate. So you think of what it is that you like to do and what you want to do and what you haven't done yet, and you put all those things together and just throw them on the wall and see what sticks. And then I'll come back, and tomorrow and Friday we'll decide on some ideas that the guys are excited about that we could do. Maybe like 2 projects. So it's like if you guys want to do the football thing or you want to do a music thing, you want to make a song for charity.
Football team. I'll make that. Football team.
Okay.
I was thinking we could do like a gala to raise money to get food for the homeless.
Okay, that's an amazing idea. So we gotta organize it, and I know that the teacher assistants can help you guys organize it.
Smart. I'm smart. I am strong. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I have vision. I have vision. I respect myself. I respect myself. I respect the space. I respect the space. I respect each other. I respect each other.
Oh, don't let up. Keep on rocking till the day is done. And when the sun comes, ask yourself what you were running from. You can't believe your eyes all the time. You'll find there's blessings in disguise. I know it hurts, but that's why we rise.
Okay, guys, so this food is from Koyo Taco. They have a few locations. They're the first location in Miami to have like a speakeasy in Wynwood. Do you guys know what a speakeasy is? A speakeasy is a place that has a private place to party.
Oh.
Exactly. Now I have your attention. So back in the days in the Prohibition era, do you guys know what the Prohibition era is?
Corona?
No.
Prohibition.
Kinda.
The Prohibition.
Coronas.
Before Corona. Hey, that's smart. That's very smart, actually. So prohibition was before alcohol was legal in the U.S. So back in the 20s, in the prohibition era, they used to have like secret parties. Like, you ever heard of the Great Gatsby? So the Great Gatsby was one of the hosts of these like big secret parties. So Koyo has a speakeasy in the back that they play reggae, R&B, amazing music at all the time. It's in Wynwood. It's the place that's always playing good music in Wynwood on 2nd Street when you walk by. So they donated the food today. So these are churros. Have you guys ever had churros? Raise your hand if you had a churro. You're the only one that's
I
had a
used to
churro?
live in Mexico.
Okay, so explain what a churro is.
It's just like fried dough with sugar on it.
So these are the churros. There's different sauces here. We got chicken, we got beef, we got pulled pork. I'm not sure if anybody eats pork or not. We got rice and beans for the vegetarians. We got a lot of chips here. Okay, we got corn and flour tortillas, and I have a friend who wants to say hi. This is Jack Boy. Everybody say hi, Jack Boy. Hi, Jack.
That's Jack Boy for real?
Hey, Jack Boy.
Yo, that's
Okay.
Jack Boy for real?
Yeah, that's him. He was 17 when he put out his first song. Is it time for you to put your song out or what? Yeah, put it out. Don't wish what? How hard was it for you to put your song out at 17? You just put it on the internet?
Yeah, it was kind of hard, but I put it on the internet. Didn't go that kind of
I'm gonna do it.
How old are you?
10.
He was just like you. He was just 9. He just tried. He just put out a song.
All right, check it out. So we got a super dope guest in the building, all the way from NMB. We got King Hoodie. He's gonna come in, you know what I'm saying, really just interact with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have any questions, anything about music? He's super dope, super talented.
I don't got the luxury. My life is not sweet enough to be, I don't want to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever going to come to your house and tell you a star. You got to tell yourself you a star. And then you got to go outside and tell him you a star, tell her you a star, tell him you a star, tell him you a star. You feel me? That's like, you got to believe in yourself. You feel me? And it's fearless, man. It's scary. I'm tell y'all, ain't nobody who's a big star. That's just easy. It's scary for everybody.
Grow. I wanna grow. I wanna go somewhere that I could chill and I can grow. Okay.
Talking about our problems is our greatest addiction. Break the habit and talk about joy. That's a fact. Everybody's so quick to talk about something bad that happened today. You know what I'm saying? This bad thing happened to me outside. This bad thing happened to me over here. But not a lot of people are gonna be like, okay, something bad happened to me, but I'm gonna focus on the good. You know? For example, it actually happened to me the other day. I went to do a photo shoot, right? I had some clothes in the car, and I had a meeting. When I came back, and somebody had jumped inside my car and took the clothes that was in there. You know what I'm saying? They took the shoes, and they took some like pants that they had just gave me at this shoot. So I was upset. So I jumped in my car and I started riding around Overtown looking like, okay, I'm gonna look for somebody who has my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, how long you gonna do that? How long you gonna ride around? You know, it's kind of, it don't make no sense after a certain point of time. But by the end of the day, I'm upset. I'm like, yo, somebody got me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that was my car. I'm sure if I was standing there, it wouldn't have happened, but, you know, it upset me. But instead of going to sleep mad, like, yo, something just happened to me, I chose to say, you know what? 2 bad things happened to me today, but 3 good things happened to me today. You know what I'm saying?
If I call you, I just might need you. I built these walls, I let them down for only certain people. Sending tweets wherever you at, I hope it reach you. You don't think people change, but I hope to teach you.
Hey guys, you guys.
Yeah, so if you want, I can help you.
Ooh, whoever's getting these is so lucky.
Oh, that's
Whoa, those are personalized one like mine. Same designer, look. See, look. Her name's Gabrielle.
They're super cute.
Yeah, those are one of a kind.
See the vibes? Motivational Edge, baby.
Alright, so you guys want to know why I'm giving you sneakers? Because I'm going to make you work out with me for summer camp. Bet. You're going to have no excuses. We're going to be working out every day. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Let's go, let's go. Motivational Mondays, let's get it. Let's get it. I am beautiful. I have abs. I can swim. I'm not drowning. Sink or swim. I'm swimming. That's me. Let's go.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Lord help me.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Woo, come on, let's go. Come on. How old are you guys? Let's go. Good job. All right, I can't quit because I tell you guys not to quit. So let's go.
Come on, y'all. Push me through.
If you broke a sweat today, here's your pair of sneakers. Puma gang.
You can fit it perfectly, right?
Yes.
That right there is a Miami legend. I'm talking about that dude right there painted Lenny Kravitz's house. His name is Jonah Krasinski. You could look up his artwork. He's really dope. Damn, Marcus, we gonna get you right. You rocking those Puma sneakers. You better be sweating.
Those colors are gorgeous.
They're tight. Come on.
They're not that tight.
No,
Come on.
Come on, Marcus. We're gonna get you a pin. I got a 12 for you. I promise you.
Not that tight.
Do I look like a liar? I promise you I'm gonna get you a pair. All right, look. Hold on. You know what? How about this? How about I just call the artist right now? Everybody say hi to Dism. Everybody say hi. Tell them where we're at.
Motivational Edge.
We're at Motivational Edge right now, and I got a young man who loves your sneakers so much that he is a size 12 trying to fit into a 10 and a half. Look at this young man right here. He said, no, I can fit him. Look at his toes. Let me see. Move your toes. I said, boy, we will get you a 12. Stop it.
Let me know next time you're going to be out there. I'll come through. I'll bring some stickers for the guys and stuff.
They got the little one, he's dangerous, y'all. I'm in the mud. Yeah, I really came for nothing. Ain't no love. Made that beat here too. Made that beat on the last one. Yeah. All our beats, I'm in the mud. Come on here.
You got a lot of space there too. You do a lot with this space alone. Another table, production, speaker.
Yeah. Ain't no love. Ain't these trenches, I've been struggling. I've been struggling. Yeah, stick it to the
Damn. Who made that beat?
I'm Charles.
Charles made it.
Fire.
That's fire, man.
Thought you were down the ride, but I guess I was on my mind. I'll never see you the same, and I know what to go.
She riding the beat though.
It's not mixed, so we can still put
Never the one for you. I knew it was time to go. We both needed some time to grow. My love.
I love it. This is all you need to know about the music business. This is gonna tell you why you do not need to sign to a record label. You have a free studio right here until you're 18 or get kicked out of this place. Use it.
I will. I promise.
Okay. After, what's the difference between publishing and masters? What's the difference between ownership and revenue split? All that stuff is very important, and they're not going to openly tell you these things because they want to sign you. So,
and that's the updated version.
It's a brand new version.
That's for the modern times. That's for the current streaming. Everything is.
One thing that might be dope for that summer week program, maybe pick a chapter a day,
Reading every day,
and like in the morning we just talk about that in the morning or something like.
Into like specific cases.
Word.
I want to say, guys, is like I know it's like people will be like, be positive, like keep a good attitude, and it's like, yeah, it's easy for you to say like you have something to look forward to. I don't have anything to look forward to. I understand that I'm in a place of privilege because I have things to look forward to. But that's because I made a decision to create that life for myself. Like I don't want to, I'm not just going to come here and talk to you about being positive. I'm going to talk to you about ideas. I'm going to talk to you about things that we want to get done so that you can be motivated to be positive, you know? So the more I get to know you guys and what it is that you're passionate about, the more I can go home and think about what it is that I could do to help you so that you don't even need to think about positive. You just wake up and are positive because you're blessed to be working on something that inspires you every day, you know? So, but I can only do that by like talking to you. And obviously that's going to come with time. And I know that the people who aren't talking to me, you know, today, well, if I keep coming every day, next week, TT, maybe you'll start to trust me and talk to me. And that's fine because I've been in places like this and I've been in homes with families that are here today, gone tomorrow. So I understand you need the consistency and we'll build a relationship. And I'm not going to be the type of person that forces you to have that relationship with me right away because I don't want anything fake.
Our apologies for what happened.
No, don't listen. It's real stuff. Look, like I said to them, like I was right here at a place called Little Rascals in Miami, very similar to this, and I got kicked out multiple times for fighting. I was the one that got kicked out for fighting, and the teacher that used to kick me out all the time, Marcus, the one who does the same thing Ian does, the one who does the, yeah, I'm calling him out. The one who does the same thing that Ian does here and used to yell at me all the time, she adopted me. That's my mom now. So I'm not a stranger to what's going on here. That's why I'm not gonna ignore it.
This is our new circle right here.
So look, we're gonna say motivating on three, motivating on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3, motivated!
Yep. It's all love. I just hope to see the people win from where I'm from. Yeah, it's all love.